Hello and welcome to our B2 first video. Speaking Part 1. Exam Preparation Tips. There are 4 parts in the speaking section of the B2 first exam. Part 1. Interview. Candidates talk with the interlocutor in this part of the exam. The examiner asks questions about candidates' interests, studies, careers, and so on. Part 2 is long turn. You will be given 2 photographs in this part of the exam. You need to talk about them for 1 minute without interruption. Your partner must listen carefully since they will be asked to comment on what you have said for about 30 seconds. You have to answer some questions about your photographs. These are written at the top of the page. You are expected to compare, describe, express opinions and speculate in this part of the exam. Part 3. Collaborative task. You need to talk with the other candidate in this part of the exam. You will be given spoken instructions with written prompts. You must use these prompts in your discussion. You have to talk for about 3 minutes. You need to make a decision after a 2-minute discussion. You will talk with your partner for 1 minute and make a decision together. You need to show the examiner that you can exchange ideas, express and justify opinions, agree or disagree, suggest, speculate, evaluate, and reach a decision through negotiation. Part 4 is discussion. In this part of the exam, you will further discuss the issues raised in Part 3. You and your partner will be asked some questions. You must discuss these questions with the other candidate. You need to show the examiner that you can express and justify your opinions. You also need to show the examiner that you can use some expressions when agreeing and disagreeing. Please subscribe for more exam prep content and activities on these important phrases and expressions. Today, we will look into Part 1. We will talk about some tips and strategies that will help you answer Part 1 questions correctly. Here is our first tip. Familiarize yourself with what you have to do. How many tasks are there? What are you expected to do in each task? Tip 2. Remember to extend your answers. Always give extra information, examples, or reasons for your answers. Tip 3. Some candidates freeze during the exam. They don't know what to say. This is normal, especially when you're under pressure. What shall we do if it happens to us? Buy yourself some time. Here are some useful expressions we can use to buy ourselves some time. Let me see. That's an interesting question. I'm not quite sure about it, but I haven't thought about it before. Tip 4. Don't repeat the same words as the question. Try to use different structures. Remember that you will be tested on your grammar and lexis. Tip 5. Stay on the topic. Some candidates start talking about something irrelevant. Make sure you only talk about information related to the question. Tip 6. Speaking Part 1 is all about you, so you can prepare for this easily. Make a list of the everyday topics and think about different ways to answer these questions. But do not memorize your answers. You can make mind maps for each question as you prepare for the exam. Here are some most common speaking Part 1 topics. Sport and leisure. Success and failure. Health. Time. Work and career life. Travel and tourism. Science and technology. Friends and family relationships. Shopping. Thanks for watching our B2 first video. Would you like to see some sample questions and practice your speaking skills? Watch our next video.